Hello friends and assalamu alaikum, and I hope you all are fine till here, and till here I hope you all are enjoying my videos and liking that. So please, first of all, if you are just new here, so please hit the subscribe button. After that also just smash like button if you are just watching my videos and it is helpful for you, because from that I just motivate and I can do more hard work to just make these video like I am just doing till here. And I hope you are just enjoy my future videos also, which I will be just uploading, because that will be also really helpful for you. So when you've done with that, now you can see we will be now building our project, which is called block site in you can see in Node.js, because like I've told you, we will be just building our Node.js project, because we have just covered up now Python in AI and data sciences. So we will be now just covering up the Python tutorial, which I will be just uploading in future. But I will be just adding my own data sciences project, which I am just uploading single wise. Then I will be just combine that and make a one tutorial, so it will be just easy for you to just find all the projects in one tutorial. So it will be just really helpful for you, and I hope you will be enjoy that. Like I've uploaded artificial intelligence tutorial. If you don't watch that, so just go on my channel, search about that, you will be getting that, and you can watch and learn more projects of artificial intelligence if you are new here. And I will be also uploading some of the Django and Flask thing which is related to Python, because that things are also really helpful for you. And just you have to keep supporting me like that, because your support is really important. We have just crossed 1 point, you can say 14k subscribers, and it is for you, because you all are just subscribing and then you are just supporting me, giving love. So for that I'm just really thankful to you all. And you can also just do 1 lakh subscriber, from which you will be getting silver button, and I hope you will be doing that after in future. So I want that. And you can also do a 10k subscribers after that, so you have to do that. And I will be also just covering up many other websites and many other things. So today project is block site, which we'll be building in Node.js, and I hope you will be enjoying that. So here, smash like button if you're just watching this video and it is helpful for you, and you can also dislike that if it is not helpful for you and you don't like that, because it's your choice what you want to do. And you can also do one thing, like just subscribe to my channel if you are just new here, because we have to cross 5k subscribers really soon, and we can also cross 10k if you just want to subscribe again and again. So you can do that. So now we will be starting with our block site project in Node.js. Here you can see, like I've told you in introduction, this is my blog site which we'll be building, and its blog site means like free website builder and CMS. Its logo is like Odoo, so you don't take care about that. It's your choice what logo you have to just make here, and the navbar section what you have to write. So you can see I've just make this front page here, because I want to show like how it's work, and blog site how to make in Node.js. So like previously we have covered up many other things in Node.js, and I hope you enjoy that. So here I will be doing one thing. You can see we are getting final a modern website builder for business. So we will be just building here, and you can see we are getting this website builder colon. It is a drop down thing. You can see if I press that, so you will be getting your drop down here. So I will be just doing one thing, like I've just make only this drop down. You can just press and go to this, but I've just not made these things. If I press, nothing happens, just I'm giving hover effect on that. And if I press this cross button, you can see how beautifully it is now going back. So you can see it with the help of Node.js, which I've just put animation in that. So because of that, it is coming from the top, you can see. So here we are just also getting the features tab, GitHub tab. So if I press, nothing happens, but we are getting still hover effect of like dark black. Then we are getting sign in button here. We are also getting try it free button after that, and then we are in the first we are getting our logo of Odoo. We are getting our navbar color, which is in white color. Then we are getting our heading, which is called finally a modern website builder for businesses. Then here we are getting in the last like easy mobile open source. We are getting also one button from which you can create your website, or if you want to watch the video, so you can press that. And if I just show you one smooth thing with the help of Node.js animation, I've just done that. If I scroll down here, so you can see with the animation it is also just moving here, you can see that. So how good looking is that? You can see we have just built here, so it is really good, you can see. And then these things which is just icons, it is also just moving by itself, and I've just done that with the help of animation. So don't care about that, it's not so much difficult to just make. We will be just covering up it in 10 minutes, or you can say in 11 minutes. So it is not a big deal to just work on these things. So here I will be doing one thing. Just I'll be now moving to my VS Code, in which I will be writing codes, and Node.js I have to also make the file of that in my VS Code text editor. Now open your VS Code text editor, and it will be take some time to just open. And if you don't know like how to open that, so I will be telling you. It is a short there is also a short command of that to just open, just you have to write code, then write period. So this dot means like period in command prompt. When you will be writing and press enter, so it will be just automatically open your Visual Studio Code. But for that you have to just do your own settings. You have to do, then you can do these things. But I think like when you will be installing that, so it will be just having your own. But it's some people's not have that, so they have to just go to their settings and check what is happening. Now I will be taking new window here, and then I will be maximize that so you can see. Now when you've done that, just I'll be zoom in so you can see my codes. I'll be moving to file and saving as Node.js file. So here we have to use JavaScript to working on Node.js like I've telling you. So here simply I'll be just moving. Then I will be just writing here like node.js. Then I will be saving that into local disk D. So here it is a like automatic. I am just making one example file so you can just see like what we have to do in that. Just press yes so we can just cover up here. So you can see we are just now we have to write this code so we can work on. So you have to just first of all come here, then you have to just write first of all one thing like right here navbar, because at the first you can see we are getting our navbar. Just write here like div, and when you're done with that thing, just you have to do one thing here, just write here sidebar. So this sidebar I am just only writing for class. I am just not defining this sidebar as a like component, you can see. So here I will be now coming, then I'll be writing navbar dot property dot component. So when you're done with that thing, just I'll be closing this bracket here. So here I will be writing this, and when you're done with that thing, moving down and just writing that to like address. So just write that here. Then you have to write another thing which should be like navbar equal property, and you can see we have done with that. Close here and just write this bracket. So you can see there is coming error. So error is coming because we have not defined any div class in that, and we are just writing it simply like that. So here I'll be now writing simple, which will be my class name. I will be copying this close div here, erase that, move down and paste here. So you can see now nothing is coming. That again the error is coming. So I'll be closing that. The error is gone. You can see. So when you're done with that thing, just move here, right here like floor random dot and right here address. So when you're done with that, just move down enough again. Then I will be writing that to a tag which will be like sidebar now. Then just write forward like address equal floor. Then when you're done with that, things close here, make this curly bracket again. Then I will be writing that to like floor dot sidebar. Then I will be changing that to a tag which will be like navbar. So we have already done. I'll be writing app. Then I will be just moving down enough, and then I'll be writing this open tag again. I'll be writing animate here. Then just write here another thing which should be like floor equal random. Move forward, close this bracket, and just write this curly bracket here. So we have to just work on with curly bracket. Write here simple, which is at the top, which we have written. Then write here like component again. And when you've done that, just write here floor. Just you have to do one thing, move here and just close this bracket which is called curly bracket. Now I will be moving forward. Then I will be just writing that to like div. Then just write that another thing which should be like simple. Then just write this columns here, in which I will be changing that to like which we have already done. So when you're done with that, just move here and write that to like navbar. Close this here, move and just write this curly bracket. And when you've done with that thing, just write that to a tag which will be like floor dot div dot simple. So we have done that. Now I will be closing this tag here, means this curly bracket. Now I will be just moving down enough. Then I will be making this like tag here. I will be changing that to a tag which will be like transform. So just write here transform. Then close this, and now you have to move here, write this curly bracket. Then you have to just first of all move here and then write that to a tag which will be like property equal right here address. Now when you've done with that, just you have to write this and you have to close this curly bracket here. Then I will be moving and changing that to a tag which will be like property. So here I'll be now writing. So when you've done with that, just you have to write dot here, then change that to like transform and write floor. So we have done with that. Now you have to move forward here. After this transform tag, you have to just come. Then I will be pressing enter here. You have to move here again. Then I will be changing that to a tag which will be like address. Then change that to a tag which will be like floor. So you can see we have done with that, but before that I'll be just erasing here. Then I will be changing that to like component, because component we have not written here. Then I will be writing that to a tag which will be like sidebar, but we have written that, so simply I'll be writing simple. And we have just already written it's a class, so we don't have to define here. So I will be now moving, then I'll be writing div. Just you have to close this tag which we have written. write this curly bracket and change that to a tag which will be like node dot, then change that to like javascript dot random. So when you're done with that thing, just write this curly bracket. Now just you have to move down enough, then change that to a tag which will be like node index, and then you have to write component. So just write here, so you have to just write am here. So after this o, so when you're done with that things here, now I will be moving closing this here, and just I'll be making this curly bracket. Now when you're done with that things, just I'll be writing that to like component dot index dot node. So I will be now closing this bracket. Now just I'll be saving here by going to file. Then when you're done with that, just I'll be doing one thing, I'll be moving down again, then I will be changing that to like property, but it should be in a tag. Then I will be closing this property tag and writing that to a tag which will be like div equal, then change that to like component. If I just show you, which we have just already written, so we can't write it again. So here I will be now changing that to like external. Then you have to move here and write here like one this curly bracket. Then you have to change that to a tag which will be like floor dot external. Then here I'll be writing property. Just you have to close this curly bracket, go to file, press save. So now it is done. So you can see we have just saved that all things here. So when you've done that, move down here and change that to a tag which will be like script. And after this script, you have to write here like JavaScript. So just write that. Then you have to write equal to internal. So now just close this bracket and write this curly bracket here. So when you're done with that thing, just I'll be writing that to like type dot floor dot script. So now just I'll be closing this bracket. So when you're done with that, just save here simply, and when you will be just moving to your text, when you will be just moving to your Google Chrome, then you can just see your blog site should be just ready in Node.js. So if I show you in the Google Chrome, so you can see now there it is, our Odoo builder website here in blog site. You can say it's a blog site which we have just made, so you can see it is automatically done. So we are just getting our blog site here in Node.js which we have made. We are just getting our logo at the top, then our navbar thing at the back with the white color. Then we are also getting our website builder drop down menu. We are getting overview, features, GitHub, then sign in button and try it free. So you can see we are getting these things. Then we are getting finally a modern website builder for businesses. So we are getting all these things. Then easy mobile, open source, all this paragraph is written. Then we are getting create your website button and watch the video. You can just do that, but if you press, nothing happens because it is just containing this. If I just hover on that, only hover effect is coming. Now if I scroll down, you can see this color matter just changed here, and it is like that. So you can see how cool looking is that. Then we are also containing this section. You can see here at the back this logo. So we'll be also building. So like that, you can just build your own blog site in Node.js in JavaScript with the JavaScript also. So like that you can build that, and I hope you enjoyed this Node.js project of blog site, and I hope you will be enjoying all the project which will be just coming in future, because that will be also really helpful for you. So just I'll be meeting you next project. So for today, goodbye.